Hello everybody, welcome to IB Army, and this is Jenny again. So today we are going to learn the fourth lesson of the calculus unit, which is trigonometric functions and their corresponding differentiation formula. So let's check out those formula first. So first of all, if the function is a sine function, the derivative of that function will be cos x. While if the function is a cos function, the derivative of that function will be a negative sine function. Remember, it's negative sine, not just sine. And at the end, if you have a tangent function, the differentiation will be secant square x. So there are definitely more that you can find on the IB formula booklet, but these three mains are the ones that we use the most in daily questions, and you have to know how to manipulate them. So as usual, let's jump into the questions first. First one, find dy over dx when y equals to 10 x squared plus 1. Again, use the formula, use the rules that we have learned, and try to figure it out. Pause the video and start working. So we have the function y equals to 10 x squared plus 1, and we use both the chain rule as well as the differentiation of tangent. So we first get sec squared times x squared plus 1, but however, this is now the final differentiation of this function. We still have to differentiate x squared. So you times 2x, and the final answer is 2x times sec squared x squared plus 1. And that's it. It's very easy. Okay, second question. Differentiated sine 2x times cos 2x. Again, it's the combination of something else and the trigonometric function differentiation. So pause the video and try to figure it out. Okay, so apparently in this function we have 2x. So I've been saying to you guys that if you see 2x, you have multiple x's, you have to use product or quotient rule, not the chain rule anymore. So you have sine 2x and cos 2x, and then the second step is that we differentiate each of these two functions. At the end, you use the product rule and substitute the value in. However, so the answer is 2 times cos squared 2x minus 2 times sine squared 2x. And one thing to remember here is that in the second step, again, we use the chain rule again. So always spot the difference between when to use the chain rule and when to use the product rule. Okay, the third one, differentiate x squared times 10 half x. Pause the video and try to work on it. Okay, again, we have to use product rule in this case. We have two functions. The first one is x squared, and the second one is 10 half squared. 10 times 10 half x. So in this case, you differentiate each of them again. You should be aware of that the second one, 10 half x, you have to use the composite, the chain rule again, and then you just substitute the values back into the product formula, and you get the answer. It's very long. You can see it and check your answer out. And we have this question: differentiate x times sine x plus cos x. Again, don't be afraid that there are multiple terms. Just do it step by step. Figure out how many x there are, figure out what you can do, and then try to use the formula to solve it out. Pause the video and try it out. Okay, so basically we have two functions again. X times sine x plus cos x. Oh, technically you can say it's three functions, but two of them are in the relationship of multiplication. So in this case, x times sine x, this product, you have to use the product rule, and cos x, you just have to differentiate. And then, so in this case, you have to use both the addition rule as well as the product rule. However, it's easy. You can see that it's very easy to apply those trigonometric function derivation. It's very straightforward, but you just have to remember how to use it in combination with other formula. And the final answer is x cos x, because the sine x cancel it